All right, when you're solving for x and you see a squared, you can get rid of it by square rooting. Okay? But if you ever see an x, I guess that's it. Okay? So let's zoom in and see what's happening here. So I have a square root. What do? Square root, square root. Square root of 16 is 4. But whenever you see a squared, that means there are two answers, plus or minus. This already says x equals, so what's the square root of 16? 4. Done. Let's go up here. Letter D is similar to letter B. What's the square root of 16? 4. Minus 3, x equals 1. Let's look over here. Letter E is similar to letter A. Square root, x equals. The problem is, there is no square root of negative 16, but there's a square root of positive 16. So what you're going to do is whenever you see a negative in there, just puts an I, it means it's imaginary. Okay? Don't worry, we'll go into it more later. Okay, let's look at letter F. Letter F, you want a square root, but you have to move this over. The only way you can square root is if it just says a squared. Now it says a squared, square root, x equals, plus or minus. What's the square root of 4? 2. Problem is there's a negative. That means it's an imaginary number. Okay? This one's different. Whenever you have absolute value, it means you have two answers, x equals 4, x equals negative 4, which is exactly the same as this answer over here. So hopefully you're seeing how these relate. Okay, let's go to this one. All right, you're going to read through here. It looks like there's 6 photos. 2 of them are the parents. So 2 out of the 6 are parents. 1 of them is the niece. And 3 of them are the boyfriend.
ECD students, at this time, please make your way to
remember when we do this, we just multiply. Okay? I'm actually going to simplify this to 1/3 and simplify this to 1/3. Now multiply, multiply, multiply. Fill it all in. Multiply. 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 Multiply, and multiply. Okay? Now they want to know the probability that both are the boyfriend. So I want boyfriend, boyfriend. Boom, 1/4. Now they want to know the probability that they won't be the niece. So that means it's not any of that, and it's not any of that. So that's what it's not. Okay, so that means it's 1/9, but you can't see, I'm sorry, plus 1/6, plus 1/6, plus 1/4. Okay, so you add that up, and let's see, this is 2/6 plus 1/4 plus 1/9, and whatever that answer is, you do that in your calculator. I'm not doing that. Turn the page. Okay. All right, this one they want you to graph a line. Do you remember how to graph a line? You go up 6. Then you go up 3, right 4. The problem is you can't go up 3, right 4. So you, instead of going up and right, you go down and left. You do the opposite. So I go down 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, left 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And I guess they want the slope angle.
Please make your way to your active school program, sport, or activity, or exit the school to the main gate. Be responsible, be respectful, and be brave.
Okay. They want to know the transformations. That's reflection, rotation, dilation. So it looks like it got bigger. So it's dilation by a factor of, let's see, WX and AB. AB. Oh, those are the two I don't know. Okay. Let's see. CD is the same as YZ. So that means these two are the same. Okay. So it's a dilation. It's a rotation. And then it slides. It's a translation. Okay? I don't care about you finding y and z. All right. Let's do this one. They want to know x. So if this is 90 degrees, that means this plus this is also 90 degrees. So I'm going to go 6x plus 8 plus 2x plus 2 equals 90. Take your time, solve it. Try not to just copy mine. Try to do this problem yourself. It's just faster if you do. Okay? So now if I got x, they want to know if they're acute less than 90 or more than 90. Well, they have to be less than 90 because this and this has to be 90, so they're acute. Okay? And then I don't care about this one and I don't care about this one. Okay?